We've all seen Roger Federer's iconic serve on the court, and every time he swings his racket, not only are we mesmerized by his skills, but we are also blinded by the shimmer of his Rolex watch. He's always claimed trophies with his iconic timepieces, and we are all for it. Welcome to Luxury Formula. Today, we'll go through some of the most notable watches Federer has ever worn. This is a Rolex Yacht Master 2. At the 2019 Roland Garros event, this watch was spotted being worn by Roger Federer. In his first match, Roger Federer sported a stunning white gold Yacht Master 2 on his wrist. This particular watch was inspired by sailing communities. It comes with a ring command bezel that can be used to set the time, as well as a regatta timer that has a countdown timer that can be set for any duration between 1 and 10 minutes. Even some of the most famous people in the world, such as David Beckham, Bruce Willis, and Mark Wahlberg, have contributed to spreading the word about how amazing this watch is. More than that, its chic design can spice up any suit, whether you're going to the office or a gala. This is a benefit that is applicable in both situations. With all that said, this watch comes with a price tag of $26,900. Next, we have the Rolex Day-Date Platinum Ref 218206. This specific Rolex watch stands out among others with its striking black dial and the Arabic numerals used in labeling the time. If you'll see this watch somewhere far, you won't even think of it as a Rolex. It looks like a custom timepiece or a family heirloom protected by Arab royalty. This watch that was seen on Federer is now discontinued, as many people found it difficult to read the time with a combination of the black dial and Arabic numerals. Now you can only find this watch in the resale market at the price of $76,000. During the 2012 Wimbledon Championships, Roger Federer was seen wearing a day-date Rolex watch. Even from a great distance, it was possible to make out the rose gold watch he was wearing, as he was holding a trophy made of bright yellow gold. His watch was a rose gold Rolex Day-Date 2 with a chocolate brown dial, 10 baguette-cut diamond hour markers, and a date window at 3 o'clock. In addition, the watch featured the iconic presidential bracelet that is typically linked with day-date watches. The retail price for this watch starts at $60,000. In 2017, Roger Federer donned a watch that would go on to become instantly recognizable to watch enthusiasts everywhere. This watch, a Rolex Wimbledon, is an appropriate accessory for its owner. He wore it while winning a record-breaking 7th Wimbledon championship. His wrist was decorated with a Rolex Datejust with a Wimbledon dial of 41mm in diameter. The rhodium-plated hands and dark green Roman numerals that are characteristic of a Wimbledon dial help to identify the watch. It is a wonderful piece of work that deserves a thoughtful examination and radiates elegance. During the years, numerous businesses like Rolex have demonstrated their unwavering support for this competition by donating prizes. In 2009, they gave the world the Wimbledon dial as a memento of the fruitful working relationship they had shared. The display has a dark slate gray color, and it has prominent green accents that highlight Roman numerals and other elements. A lot of people have noticed that this design makes a reference to the grass courts at Wimbledon. The price on the market at the moment, as of 2022, is somewhere around $15,000. During the Australian Open in 2018, Federer was seen with the Rolex Sky Dweller. It was noted that he was seen walking around with a trophy in his hand while also donning a Rolex Sky Dweller watch with a beautiful blue dial. To this day, there are a handful of individuals who are adamant in their belief that a blue dial is the optimal hue for a watch's face. If we're being completely truthful here, it's possible that they're right. The Rolex Sky Dweller is among the most complicated watches on the market today. particularly due to its capacity to display the time in not one but two different time zones, in addition to the date and an entire year being displayed. This product's target audience consisted of international businessmen who frequently travel from one country to another. You can also have the Sky Dweller for $29,000. To make this world champion an even grander figure, he also has the Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman. It seems that Federer prefers stainless steel Rolexes. The GMT Master 2 Batman watch is one of the most recognizable timepieces in the Rolex collection, and it is not usually sighted on someone's wrist. With this DSD GMT watch, you can tell the time in two distinct time zones at the same time. There is a fourth hand on the dial of the watch, and it rotates once every 24 hours. Because the watch has black and blue bezels, it is sometimes referred to as the Batman watch. These colors conjure up ideas of the Dark Knight. A Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman will set you back at $10,550. Federer's wrists were totally noticeable at Wimbledon 2021, with the striking yellow emphasizing all of his actions. This color came from his Rolex Oyster Perpetual Yellow. During the press briefing, his 41mm OP yellow attracted a lot of attention from the audience. According to a study conducted by the International Tennis Federation, the audience members who watched the matches from the comfort of their own homes found that a yellow tennis ball was easier to see. It was a shame that Rolex decided to stop making watches with the yellow dials just 1 year before the year 2021. It is speculated that Federer got his Rolex OP Yellow on the resale market with a value of not less than $20,000. During the same year, Federer was all about the colors of the court. From the previous yellow, he presented a Rolex OP Green. This Rolex OP Ref 1243,000 stunts with a green dial, undoubtedly recalling the green court of Federer's battlefield. Thankfully, the green dials are still available up to this day, and the price of these timepieces ranges somewhere between $8,000 and above. The Rolex OP Green may be purchased at close to $13,000 now. The Rolex GMT Master 2 Lefty 126720 VTNR was made intended for those who are left-handed. The crown and the date are placed on the opposite side of the dial. When Federer showed up with this watch, he wore it on his right hand. Aside from the unique thought process that went into this watch, the green and black bezel also receives a lot of attention and appreciation. The Lefty is priced at $11,250. One of the perks Roger Federer has being a Rolex ambassador is that he can have a Rolex timepiece at any given point in time. Even if the specific model is yet to be released on the market, he can simply ask for it and his request shall be granted. A once uncatalogued Rolex Daytona Orange was worn by Federer at Wimbledon. The bezel of the watch is surrounded by 32 baguette-cut orange sapphires, hence the moniker Orange. This special Daytona retails for around $86,000. The black dial of this watch helps in acquainting the stones that are used in indices. The heavy contrast against the yellow gold body makes this watch a true standout piece. Truly, Roger Federer is that man who never ceases to amaze us with his impeccable sense of style and his tasteful accessory choices. No doubt his watches are nothing short of extraordinary. Now, which of these watches is your favorite? Leave a comment below to let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, please click the notification bell for more updated videos like this. See you in the next video. This has been Luxury Formula.